Hello there, and welcome to my Dante Must Die playthrough for Devil May Cry 5. What I'd like you to keep in mind is that this is essentially a New Game Plus run, and as such there are a lot of spoilers, both mentioned by me and simply in the weapons and abilities I've got. So if you do not want to be spoiled, I recommend watching a blind playthrough, or of course playing through the game yourself. But if you're sticking around, I hope you enjoy the video.
Jackpot.
I really like this custom colour for Nero, so I'm sticking with it. I've come to quite appreciate it. So, we're up against a boss. Oh, I need to just buy them in bulk, of course, yeah. I'll just get 3 lots. I'm doing fine for red orbs. Like, 50,000 is not much in this game. I don't need 4 Gerberas. I'll take 3. I'll definitely take a couple of punchlines. Ragtimes? Or Sweet Surrenders? Sweet Surrender's probably not awful, but I've got Devil Trigger. So that is kind of my reliable healing. So I think I'm just gonna go with Ragtime, and then a Buster Arm for the finisher. I need to take my jumper off, it's hot in here. I'm actually gonna grab some water, I'll edit it out, but I'll be right back. I'm back. Want a sip of water? Right. Let's go. So I want magazine 3. There we go. I kind of just don't want to use DLC weapons, because, I don't know, it's something different and it's kind of an advantage, so I also kind of want to just avoid using those. Not that the DLC weapons are any good. Like, I feel like Mega Buster has its merits in the Urizen fight. I don't really want to risk taking hits while platforming. So I'm not good at platforming in Devil May Cry games, so that is just a thing that I am not. So I won't bother. Yeah, I just don't want to use DLC weapons because it seems just kind of wrong to me. Skip that fight. I think you can skip like half the fights in this mission, but I want the S ranks. Oh, hello. I'm skipping fights, I feel like I can get the S rank anyway. If not, I'll rerun the mission off camera. But I feel like I can get the S rank anyway. By the way, I didn't pick Gerbera just because of this mission. I've just come to really respect Gerbera as a Devil Breaker. Also, I've never collected this gold orb, huh? Okay, I guess I got like, what, 60 gold orbs now? How many gold orbs have I got? 64. 64 gold orbs, dude. Look at that platforming, dude. Incredible stuff. Where am I going? This way. Okay, forced combat. About time. Oh, hello. It's one of you. Oh. Fuck's sake. Okay, I should have taken the other combats for warm-ups. This isn't going well. My shot didn't come out. Huh, I really thought I was going to take that hit there.
the little things floating around Nero. We're just gonna ignore them. This is an awkward spot to fight a spellcaster dude in. Where is it? There he is. He's gonna do the lightning shit, isn't he? Yep. I hate that Nero doesn't automatically lock on to the little lightning balls. It's like manually locking that on amongst everything else is a little bit unreasonable. But if I'm mashing it, it should be pretty obvious what the player wants, you know? But then I should have killed this guy first. It's just awkward in this combat area. Fuck you, just die. Oh, it should be getting airborne. Let's get airborne for style points. You die now. Thank you. Is this the correct way? No, this is the correct way. Wait, what? Why'd you lie to me, thingy? That's rude. If I stand on here again, is it gonna... Huh. I could have sworn it faced the other way, but I guess not. There's like a pathway behind this, at least to like a blue orb fragment or something. I can't remember. Something like that. Up or down? Let's take the high road. Let's take the moral high ground. Oh, here we go. How did that not? Fuck off, man. Least favorite enemy in the game aside from Eurism, honestly. How can I not grab him after that, man? If I get the clash, give me an ample time to grab him. Excuse me? I fuck up once, so I lose half my health? Thanks, game. One unenjoyable enemy, dude. That's why I don't study them, because they're just not fun to fight against. Plan ahead. Yeah, I've got a strategy for this one. I think I'm going to stick a ragtime in the second slot. And then when I come to that, just ragtime it a couple of times. So... Oh man, do you really have to fucking... Oh, I can click on it, can I? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, so I'm going to change... Oh, I've got to buy more ragtimes. Where's ragtime? I'm just gonna buy like 10 of these, fuck it. There we go. Right. So I'm gonna equip 2 ragtimes. Got 2 more ragtimes up here. I'm gonna change this for a Gerbera. This for a punchline. This for a ragtime. This for a buster arm for the boss, I guess. That works. Oh, I hate having to use Devil Breakers just for fucking Furies. I can't really bitch though, I should be studying them and just getting better, practicing timings, but they're just such a ball ache. And very punishing, because even despite all that practice, one fuck up can make it, like, it's still gonna kill you. Also, like, when I clash with them, I hate that, like, by the time I pulled them and tried to grab them, they're free from their stun thing, so you can't ever get the buster grab, which I feel is kind of the point of staggering enemies. I don't want to risk fucking up platforming. Right. And now I'm definitely skipping fights just because fucking... If I die on Fury again, I've got to walk through all this. Easy. Easy platforming. Right. Oh, I could have maybe gotten some free DT off that as well. I could probably do it here.
Let's get airborne.
Oh, that was the fragment, right?
Riding high.
Easy. Okay, at least it's not too far to go, it's just a little bit of platforming, and the platforming is kind of fun. Right, I'm killing that wizard bastard first. There he is. Not that one, Nero. Lock-on changing is annoying as balls. D-mine. At least as Nero, the enemy's tankiness is about right, because Nero just has the easiest access to damage, I think. Or like, the easiest access to safe damage, because of Devil Trigger and Charge Shot. Also Devil Breakers to an extent as well. I fucked that up. Where was that going, Nero? What the fuck? I love how they like brought back some of the old Buster animations. So that's like similar to Frost, like when you bust a Frost. Wish I was maxed out 2 more. Nice, double S. Okay, Fury time soon, I think. I can actually probably skip the Fury, honestly. Where are we going this way?
Sorry,
Yeah, here's Fury, bitch. Right, let's charge this up. Let's just blow our load.
Run from this. Take your time.
Yeah, just gonna ragtime the shit out of this guy. Ragtime is pretty fucking dumb, it's gotta be said. Wait, it cancels it even while you're charging it already? Well, that's dumb. There we go, just get a bit of luck. Damn it, cancel on dying enemies. I forgot this isn't DMC3. Where are we going? Oh, it's just Cassia, so it's gotta be this way. Oops. Yeah, Ragtime is a very, very powerful devil one. That's why, do I want to fight this? No. I'll do that for some star points and fuck off. Oh, I have to. That's something that I've not mastered yet, is using the arm whilst attacking. So if I like press right trigger as I attack, if you look closely, you'll see like, oh shit. I didn't want to go down here, did I? What the fuck? Yeah, so if you look as I attack, you can see like the arm, like punching. That's something that I've not incorporated yet, so I've already got it like ingrained into me to do it with Exceed. And obviously, it's kind of a ball ache to do it with both. Right, where are we going here? What? Right. Thank God that's a fucking mechanic, dude. Why am I charging that? Ah, this fight, Impusa Queens. Yeah, this is a good fight. Now just need to not fucking die here and we're good. Also, this is where Gerbera fucking shines. I've been invited to play Dota, but I'm halfway through recording. Sorry, Paolo. If you'd invited me at a more appropriate time, I would have come. Sorry, buddy. That reminds me, at some point in Dota, a lot of you might not even know about Dota, but in Dota, I'm a pretty good player. I'm in like the top 3% of the player base, and Dota's a very fucking hard game. At some point I'm thinking of going for like the highest rank, which is Immortal, which is like the top 0.5% of the player base. Just keep in mind, I made top 3% whilst never really being overly serious about the game. But I took it serious for a while. I had a phase where I was playing it for like many more hours a day than is healthy. And but that was about it, and I was still trash then, like absolute shite. And after that, I never really took it seriously, and I just kind of accidentally got close to the second highest rank. So I put in a tiny bit of effort to get to the highest rank, and that wasn't really a problem. It was the problem with Dota's ranks is because of how the community is. It's more about juggling people's egos and keeping people happy than it is actually being good. Because half the games you would lose just because someone had decided to rage, and half the games you'd win because someone on the enemy team had decided to rage. And that's obviously not really a good thing. That's not holding the sanctity of competition, you know? So that's why I wasn't overly fond of it. But to go beyond that, you need a lot more than just positive mental attitude. And that's what I'm thinking of going for at some point, which would definitely get recorded. But I do want to get this Devil May Cry 5 stuff out of the way. I want to be completely satisfied with what the content I've done for the game before I start on that. And I also need to get a keyboard that I'm happy with, because my computer keyboard I don't like playing on at all. I just hate it. So I don't. Like, I play Dota on my laptop, even though it's like lower FPS, it's lower graphic settings, just because I like the keyboard of my laptop. So, but that's the thing I'm going to be doing at some point, I think. Go for Immortal, which means like analysing replays and shit, which I've often said is a ball ache, but I don't know, man. Recently I've just been struggling to find a hobby. What's going on? Ah, Pusa Queen, of course. Playing the jump attack. Oh, there's two here. Hello. Forgot there was two here. Damn it, I should have cancelled DT first and gotten the DT. Whoops. What's she doing? Oh, she's in powered up mode, right? Easy, Duke. Get absolutely duked. Doesn't duking someone mean like punch him in the face? I thought she was going to attack then. Pull my devil trigger. I feel like the song should just be sung in a Cornish accent for the fun of it. Like, bang, 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 pull my devil trigger. Right, I'm playing a little bit too safe here. Just as he says that, he almost gets fucking destroyed. Yeah, I've come to appreciate Gerber so much. Ooh, that was nasty. I didn't mean to actually jump in on her there. I meant to play that safer, but I fucked up with my execution. One more? Nope. Oh man, I really don't want to get hit again. Can I grab you yet? No. Oh, I can grab this, can I? Nice. That's a lot of DT. I'd have been impressed if that hadn't killed, though. Okay. Problem with doing content for a Dota community though is the Dota community is like mega toxic, and getting like into the scene is difficult. Like you have to like already be recognized as a pro or something, or you have to stick at it for a long time, or you have to be like one of the greats, like Action Slacks or something, like someone who just comes off well and you know people just instantly love. Oh, this is funny. I like these guys. Oh, there's a spellcaster, dude. Oh, I have a sweet surrender. Well, I guess I'll use it if it's dropped for me. Do the thing, Nero. One of my sweet surrender isn't healing me. Oh wow, just exploding it heals you. I did not realize that. That's kind of free. Okay, that makes me feel dirty. I didn't realize exploding it just healed you. I thought you had to at least earn your healing. But as it turns out, if you just have the DLC, you just have more health in the mission. I don't like that. Oh well. I think people have realised at this point I'm good enough to pass through counting this guy. I might have to gold orb Eurozone, but that's about it. I have not had to gold orb anything else yet, and I've only checkpointed bosses because getting to them again takes fucking years. Got him. Do I want to go up there? No, okay. This is a fight. Fun one? Yeah! Give me more of these guys, Capcom. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, there's a Jinzo here, isn't there? I need to deal with him. One thing I've learned in this game, don't fuck with Jinzos. Not because they negate your trap cards, but because he's a fucking boss. Where is he? Lock onto the correct guy, Nero. Did he take any damage from that? Oh, the wrong guy got in the way. Ruined my grab. Cunt. Okay, and it got a nice grab there. That should be a good chunk of damage. Oh. Thought I could stun him, but he must have had his purple shit up. Couldn't quite see all the enemies there. I should be fighting in the middle more. Don't know why I'm not. How am I only at an A rank? Come on, game. I'm playing the game instead of my own lack of skill. I didn't use the ground buster, that was terrible. Should have been punished. Oh, I could have gotten another time for it. Oh well. Do I have to fight the boss at the end of this one? I'm pretty sure I do. It's the chicken, right? Let's go for a walk, little chicken. I'm going the right way. Yeah. Almost 2/3 of the way through the red orbs required. If my fucking game had not crashed, I would have like 700,000 from the Bloody Palace run. Right. Gonna play this a little bit safe until I've got like a lot of extra resources. Yeah, I'm gonna play this just proper safe for a while. You got him, Nero. Owned. Got to be real careful because this thing can do a lot of damage real quick. It's got some moves that don't have much of a tail to them, like when it just runs at you. Well, if I need to, I'll charge shot this, but I think I should be alright. Grab it! Grab it, Nero! Why can't I not grab that? Oh, thanks, V. I think this is a really cool thing that, like, V's chucking you shit. Why can I not grab this? Do I have to have the Devil Breaker to grab? Maybe? Because the Breaker is stronger than the thing. Where's the army drop for me? Why is that stun a thing? Where's that Devil Breaker, man? Oh, I see it. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's only in Rawhide. Yeah.
This'll do just fine.
Is this even doing any damage? That was pathetic. Can I grab this now? No. Damn it, I didn't get my charge shot. Gotta get used to animations stopping me from casting my charge shot. Yeah, that's the charge one, right? No? Ooh. Damn it. Yeah, that's one of the moves that doesn't have any tell to it, is the spikes. Ugh. Hate playing like this. Admittedly, there is a degree of unfamiliarity with these bosses. Like, keep in mind, this is like my third playthrough through the game. Like, I played with Devil Hunter once, Son of Sparta once to unlock DMD, and also to get collectibles and shit. And this is obviously my third playthrough. I think I'm pretty good considering it's my third playthrough. Like, I've got less than 40 hours into this game. I need to talk to my friend real quick. Recording. Then got work. Sorry, pal. Sad face. Okay, back to the game. Apologies for that, guys. Just be pretty weird to leave him, wouldn't it? Can't leave a bro hanging. Oh, I'm not happy about what's going on here. Oh, these are demons that pop up, right? Oh, I need to beat the shit out of her. I should have cancelled my DT sooner, I think. The damage off this isn't very high. Yeah, I'm actually gonna Gerber this shit and just fucking do some damage. And do no damage whatsoever. No, I'm not. I'm quite alive.
Ladies, gotta watch your man.
You're a futile attempt. Fuck you. Oh wow, this fucking summon sword lookalikes. Inspired by Virgil. Why will I wake in hell? You wake in hell. I don't know what the ultimate punchline is actually. I want to try that. Woo! That did nothing. I thought that was going to like be a gigantic ass rocket, and it was actually nothing. She's invincible during that? Oh man, my ragtime got wasted. Hoping I can bust her on this shit. Fall over? Okay, I'm gonna finish it the cheap way then. There we go. I didn't know the damage potential on that boss, so I played it a little bit safe. I get that's not the most interesting thing to watch, but I played it pretty safe. That should be just about an S. Yeah, easy. Right, the time is currently 2:35. I'm going to disappear and play some Dota now, actually. I have time. So I will go and play some Dota with my buddy, and I'll catch you guys soon. Have a good one, and see you next time. Cheers, guys.
Jackpot.